So scratch. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Krystal. So today I have a haul video, just a collection of makeup that I've purchased. Some of these products I did purchase this year. I'm gonna try to be better this year about not purchasing so much makeup. Don't get me wrong, I will still be doing reviews and stuff on new makeup that come out, but I'm gonna try to be more selective as to what I purchase. Like for instance, if a lipstick collection comes out from the drugstore, I don't wanna buy all the shades. Like sometimes I would buy a lot of the shades, even shades I wouldn't wear, just to review them for you guys, and I don't wanna do that anymore. I just wanna pick out the products that I like. So I will still be purchasing makeup, just not as much. So I have a lot of stuff from last year that I purchased that I haven't even used, touched, or shown you guys. So I will be incorporating that into some haul videos this year. But I do have some stuff that I want to share with you guys today. And then some of the products at the end of this video were sent to me. So I do want to share that with you guys as well. I did do like a tutorial on this look right here. If you guys are interested, it's like an olive green type eye, really pretty. I guess we'll start off with the foundation that I'm wearing today. So I'm using the new Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation. I picked up 3 shades. I am going to return one of them, but I do have to mix these 2 shades together. These 2 shades are 110 Porcelain and 128 Warm Nude. I got this one Warm Nude because it's a little bit more yellow, not as yellow as I would like. And then I just found it to be more yellow than some of the other shades in this collection. I think they have a total of 16. I got these at Walmart. They were around almost $10, like $9.98 or something like that. I did pick up the first shade at Walgreens for like $11.99. That shade I did not like, so I am going to return it. It is actually this one right here in Classic Ivory. I feel like it looks very peach on me and I just don't like the color. So I will be returning that one, and I do mix these 2 shades. Still not the perfect match, but I can make it work. So I am wearing this today, and I have been using this all week. So it's not my favorite foundation, I will say that. The coverage is really, really good, but I do find on my skin that it is a little too matte. I actually prefer like a little bit dewy or satin foundations, like a satin matte where it's not too flat. I feel like this can look pretty flat on me, so I prefer to use a beauty oil underneath it. And I think that helps a lot. And I also like to apply it with a damp sponge. I feel like that also helps sheer it out a little bit, because for me, it's a little bit too full coverage. I don't really care about full coverage foundations anymore. I like something a little bit more medium and something satin. So in order to get that look with this foundation, I have to use an oil underneath and I have to use a wet sponge to apply it, so I don't apply too much. And it's still not my favorite foundation. I think the coverage is great. It covers really well, but I just feel like it can look a little too flat on me. And the other thing is I feel like sometimes it accentuates my pores, which I don't like. So it's not my favorite foundation. I will keep playing with it. I have used it quite a few times and it's just not my favorite. So I don't hate it, but I don't love it. So at Walgreens, I also picked up this. This is the Rimmel London Magnif'eyes Color Edition palette. And this one is Color Edition. That's just the name of it. So I was really surprised when I got to the register. This was only $2 and some change. Yeah, it was on sale for $2.24. Usually $8.99. That's a big savings. Maybe Rimmel was 40% off or something like that. I don't even know. But yeah, I just kind of was intrigued with the colors. I mean, you get some neutrals and then some bright colors. So let me know if you guys want like a review or tutorial on this. I thought about doing like a little get ready with me or something with it. I don't know. And I picked up some lip products from Walgreens as well. So this is Jordana Cosmic Glow Holographic Lip Gloss. So some of the shades were picked over, but this one was left along with some really vibrant pinks, which I don't wear vibrant pink lipstick, so I didn't pick up any of those. But this one is so freaking pretty, you guys. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I picked that up, and this one was $4.99. I have tried it on my lips and it's so pretty, but I haven't worn it like over a lipstick or anything. I kind of just, I tried it on when I first picked it up. So that's what it looks like right there. Can't wait to play with that some more. And then I also picked up these, which I'm not going to open all these. I think I'm going to do a lip swatch video on these. These are the new Milani More Shine liquid lip colors. So these right here, I just picked up all the neutrals. They did have some other shades, but you know, I like neutral shades. That's what I wear. So like I said, I'm not going to be purchasing like the full range of things. I'm just going to pick up things that I think I would wear and like. So I have gotten rid of a lot of lipsticks and a lot of my old Milani like lip glosses and stuff I got rid of. So I'm trying to get rid of things as I get new things in. I have tried one of these. It's very, very opaque. I'll just give you a swatch of that one. So I will be doing a video on these. So the packaging is nice. I like the applicator on here. And it is like full on pigment. And it seemed very nice. I liked the way it looked when I tried it on my lips. So that's what it looks like right there. I don't really smell anything, but I am sick, so I might not be able to smell. And I did pick up some new drugstore products at Walmart, along with those foundations. So they had new products from CoverGirl. The only thing I picked up was this new concealer, and I don't really like it. And you really don't get very much product in here. So this is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer. And this is the packaging that it comes in right here. So I got the shade in Fair. It says soft brush concealer pen, conceals skin imperfections to brighten your complexion, improve skin texture for a fresh and healthy look. Formula with vitamin E, B3, and B5. So it's just one of those like concealer pins. It has a little brush applicator and you twist it up. So you see, I've only used it twice and you really don't get very much product in here. So the application is fine. There's not really much coverage with this, and I feel like it's almost pointless. It does feel kind of hydrating, but I just feel like it doesn't really cover anything under my eyes, and I just feel like it's just a very, very light coverage concealer, and I just feel like it's pretty pointless. So I think I'm gonna try to take that back to Walmart because I'm not really feeling that. And then the other thing that I picked up is the Total Temptation Mascara by Maybelline. It comes in this box right here. So I've been testing this out. The first time that I used it, I wasn't too crazy about it, but then as I kept using it, it's kind of growing on me. So I've only used it about like maybe 5 times. And I feel like I'm starting to like it more now that it's dried out a little bit. So it is one of those more natural bristle ones. So I don't mind the wand, I actually kind of like it. The bristles seem to be different sizes and it seems to give me more volume and some length more than before. So I am starting to like this. So I think I will definitely keep that one. I can't find one of the lipsticks that I had purchased from CoverGirl. I have one, but I had purchased 2 and I cannot find it anywhere. That is driving me crazy. It's so weird. I looked at my purse. Maybe it's in my lunchbox. Okay, so let me just show you what it is. It's the CoverGirl Melting Pout Matte, like liquid lipstick. So this is one of the shades here. This one is in Secret. I like this one a little bit more than the other one that's more of a nude. And the reason is I feel like, I don't really like the applicator on here, number 1. I feel like it doesn't pick up enough product. These have like a whipped texture to them and they look nice and pigmented. And I feel like this one was fine, but as far as the lighter shade, I feel like it really emphasized the lines in my lips and I just didn't love the way that it looked on my lips. This one looks way better than the nude, but I don't know. There's something about this formula that I'm not too crazy about. I don't know. I'm just not loving it. So those are like a no-go for me. So I cannot find it. I looked in my lunchbox that I take to work and it's not in there. So I have no freaking idea where it is. All right, so I have no clue, but I picked up some brushes from Walmart last year. I bought these. These are from Moda. These are the Moda Mythical Pro makeup brushes. This is a 6-piece start travel kit, and I just love the colors of these. They look so good. I love these kind of brushes right here. The shape is just so pretty, so I can't wait to play with this. It was probably around maybe $13 at Walmart, so very affordable, very pretty looking brushes. Can't wait to try that. Then I bought this. This is by the Equate brand, which is a Walmart brand. It's the bronzer brush and it's soft, cruelty-free synthetic bristles. I took this out of the packaging and it feels so incredibly soft. I thought, why not? I actually use a brush like this in my purse. It's by Eco Tools, but the ferrule's starting to come off. Like it's starting to loosen up. So I like that this one has like a longer handle and it's like extremely soft, you guys. It is so incredibly soft. Like I can't wait to use this to put powder on my face or just bronze. Like, oh, it feels really, really good. They have other brushes in this line, but this was the only one that really caught my eye. So I can't wait to play with those. So those were some of the new products that I purchased from the drugstore. I will definitely give you some updates on those as I use them. Like I did a full face tutorial on this. You will see the foundation in action along with a new highlighter that I have been loving. So now I just wanted to show my January Boxycharm box. They do send these boxes to me. I always give my honest opinion. Even if I don't think I'm gonna use it, I will save that product for a giveaway. Like I have a whole basket full of things that I'm gonna be giving away. I do plan on filming that in the next couple weeks. I am so sorry I've been saying this, but I really need to get that video up. So I wanted to share this box with you because they do send it for review and I've actually tested out all of the products. So this is the January Rock 2008 box. Rock and Roll Soul is the name on the back of this card. So there were a lot of exciting products in this box. The box retails for $21. I definitely think Boxycharm is one of the best subscription boxes. And I'm not just saying that because they send it to me, I honestly do, because you get like 5 full-size products. And I always feel like I at least like 2 to 3 to 4 of the products in the box. There's usually about 1 product I'm not as crazy about, maybe 2, sometimes 3, but for the most part, I like most of the products in the box, and the price of the products usually exceed the price of the box. So I think it's definitely worth checking out. So first off, it came with this primer, which I've always wanted to try this. When it first came out on Sephora.com, I actually have it on my favorites list, but I never purchased it. So I'm glad I didn't because I got it in this box. So this is the Pores No More Luminizer Primer. It retails for $38. So like for instance, this is $38. The box is $21. So definitely worth, even if you like 1 product. So yeah, this is the Dr. Brandt Primer. I've been using this all week and I really like it. I think Tati from Glam Life Guru, she didn't like this primer, and I know Kathleen likes this primer, so it's just a matter of opinion, but it's not like super, super glowy or dewy, but it does give a little bit of a luminosity, just very subtle. So I like that. If you don't like something that's super glowy when it comes to primers, then I think this would be a good one to check out. I don't think it really has a scent. So you get 1 fluid ounce in here. I like the packaging. It's in a squeeze tube. And I don't know if you can tell. So you can see a little bit like of glow to my hand compared to this side over here. So I really like that. I'm happy that that came in the box. Another thing that came in here is the IT Brow Powder Universal Brow Pencil. This retails for $24. And this is in the shade Universal Taupe. So it's supposed to be universally flattering on everybody. So I did try this. That's what it looks like right here. Has a spoolie on one end. So it has a spoolie on one end and then it has the brow pencil on the other. So I'm not too crazy about the shape of this, to be honest with you. Well, my eyebrows are now microbladed, so that helps. I don't have to fill them in at all, or if I do fill them in, I don't have to fill them in as much because the shape's already there. So I did try this on my brows, but I'm just not crazy about this shape. It's a little bit just too big for me. I personally like something that's really, really tiny when it comes to an eyebrow pencil. It did work. And I think it worked even better now that my eyebrows are microbladed, but if they weren't, I don't think I would like it at all, just because it's a little bit too big of a pencil for me. It's not huge, but it's just not as small as I would like. I will definitely try to use it up, but I wouldn't purchase it. The next product in the box was the Crown Pro Glam Metals palette. It retails for $25. This I was super excited to get because you guys know I'm an eyeshadow addict. So the packaging on this is really cool. And then the mirror on here is like a little guitar, which I wish it was bigger, but I mean, I can still see what I'm doing. I've used the mirror actually a couple times when I did a couple looks. Unfortunately, one of the shadows came broken and I tried to salvage it by putting some rubbing alcohol in there. So these are all the shades in the palette. They are very pretty, but I just don't gravitate towards this palette. I guess the color selection is not something I would just go for, and they're all shimmery except for this black up here, so you don't have any like transition colors. So I have used this a few times. I have not used all of the shades. I haven't used 1, 2, 3 of the shades, but the rest of these I have used, so it's just not my favorite. This copper shade's really pretty and very soft and super pigmented. I would say that's probably one of the best shadows in the palette. But as far as the rest, I don't know. I just don't gravitate towards some of these shades, I guess. Although I think the palette's nice and it applied well onto the eyes, I just feel like the color selection for me is what is not grabbing my attention. So you can see the shadows are pigmented. Some of them are more pigmented than others. Like the copper shade I would say is the most pigmented shadow in the entire palette, and it's really soft. But some of the other ones are not quite as soft. Still soft, but not like as soft as that one. And they do have good pigmentation, but they're just not my favorite. So yeah, glad I got to try it, but it's not my favorite. But definitely worth, like, if you like those colors, then definitely worth the price of the box, because the palette's $25 and the box is $21. Get where I'm going with this? All right, so next is this palette here by Pure, the Complexion Authority Bronze and Brighten Cheek Palette. It retails for $34. So I wasn't sure if I was gonna really love this because it's all shimmers. Bronzer, highlight, blush. Very, very shimmery. But I love this. It's so pretty, so pretty. So I mostly use these two products, but this makes a beautiful eyeshadow. So although I don't use it on my face because it is a very, very shimmery bronzer, I like it as an eyeshadow. So these have a very nice texture. They're like that gelée or gel to powder type formula where they're very, very soft and smooth. They just have like a different texture to them. Let me give you a swatch of these. Like this highlighter is my favorite out of everything. I just really love that highlight shade. It's like a champagne gold. You can see that bronzer shade is so pretty, but it's very shimmery, so I don't like to use it on my face. And then this corally pink blush is gorgeous. It just gives a nice sheen to the cheeks. I especially like to use it if I wear a matte foundation like I have on today. So I just think the colors on this is so pretty. I don't think it's for everybody because it's so shimmery, but if you like that glow, girl, you will like this palette. So I'm really digging it, especially the highlighter and the blush. All right, guys, so the last product in the box is the Lactic Matte Lip. It retails for $23. I was very excited to get this in the box because I have not tried Lactic at all. I've heard great things about their liquid lipsticks, their bronzers, and their highlighters, but I haven't tried anything from them. So this is the Matte Lip Paint. And the shade that I got is Demure. And the formula on this is really, really nice. I can see why people like it. It's very pigmented and it's just a really nice formula. And it was very comfortable on the lips. So although it is a matte liquid lipstick, I don't feel like it was uncomfortable. It was very comfortable, very nice. I wish I got more of like more nude, neutral shade, but I still like this color. It's just not something I would wear as often as something lighter, but I think it's pretty. So I was glad to get to try that out. So I think I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.